Chopper Attack, brought to you by Midway, which is now sadly defunct. And GT Interactive Software, which was defunct and then became Infogrames, and they're defunct, and they were bought by Atari, and now they're defunct too. And SATA, who I don't really know for anything else, but they're also defunct. It's almost like we're heading into a video game recession. So many great video game companies have closed down over the last few years. Okay, anyway. Chopper Attack supports the Rumble Pack. I absolutely do not support the Rumble Pack. It is the biggest waste of AAA batteries ever. The second biggest waster would be Wiimotes. They go through those things like crazy. Anyway, look how many helicopters there are to choose from. They all have strengths and weaknesses, of course, but I'm sure it won't make too much of a difference, so why not just decide on impulse? Before each mission, a guy who looks exactly like Lee Marvin tells you what your objective supposedly is. Though we know we're not really out here saving prisoners of war, we're just here to blow up stuff. And then some very limited, very random dialogue.
Be a wild man.
I have no idea. So you go out and buy weapons, and then onto the mission to destroy stuff. I can't quite make that out. Dom? Whatever. Anyway, Chopper Attack. You're a chopper, you shoot things. It's pretty simple, really. You fly around, you blow up the targets on your map, you win the mission. Obviously, this is easier said than done. The controls are a little strange, but, well, every game on the N64 has controls that are a little strange, and we all know why. This game was a reasonably early title for the N64 in Japan, and by the time it got to the West, though, it wasn't really so early, and critics slammed it for not being the most groundbreaking, amazing thing ever. Which is stupid, because it's an obscure Japanese game about helicopters for the N64. I mean, come on, guys. You know what? Look, it's pretty fun. I like it. It does have some issues, though. Obviously, there is a lot of fog. That's excusable. It was the Nintendo 64. Fog was everywhere. I don't actually know if it's possible to dodge missiles, but whatever. That might be because the helicopters are very slow. Yes, movement is kind of tedious in this game. The game isn't perfect, and nobody asked it to be. The only major issue I have with this game is that you will never, ever shoot what you are pointing at. This crosshair is not even a rough indication of where you're pointing. As you can see here. I gave up on shooting the truck, it's not worth it. Just simple explosive fun. What more could you want? Well, there are a lot of other things you'd want, but you're greedy. Just enjoy the game for what it is. It's affordable, explosive fun for your Nintendo 64. The music is very catchy. I'm sure there are other songs somewhere in this game, but I haven't found them yet. Probably because I don't know how to dodge missiles. How do you do it? Somebody tell me. It's cheesy and arcadey, but look, there really aren't that many issues with this game at all. It's just fine. It's average. No. It's more than average. It's above average. It's good. It's a good game. And it's a very cheap game too. You can easily find it for about $7, and it's worth about $7.
You're yellow. Yellow.